Ladies, I'm here on the show. Talk about the Dodgers game tonight. Another embarrassing, pathetic, heartless, motherfucking, gutless, dumbass fucking team. Because this team right now is hot fucking garbage. Well, like the Padres' offense was that great. I mean, they only had 3 hits. We only had 2 hits. But the thing is, the Padres actually drew walks, and they were able to score off those. Wow, I know, right? Shocking. Getting timely hitting. Something the Dodgers couldn't do. 2 hits. 2 hits. Offense. Shahani Atani. Mookie Betts. Freddie Freeman. Teoscar Hernandez. Andy Paez. You gonna wake up? Will Smith. Where you at? Haven't been too hard on him this year, but where you at lately? Second half, you seem to fall off. Same shit this year. You gonna wake your ass up and do something? Buddy Kennedy, why are you still on this roster? Fucking bum. You fucking bum? I'll fuck you on the roster. Getting under 100. Get off the roster. Conforto pinch hitting. Why are you pinch hitting this bum? Strikes out like 4 pitches. Do not start Buddy Kennedy over Alex Freeland. 2 runs in 2 games have been because of Alex Freeland. 2 solo homers. And Glasnow lost his command in the 4th inning. Give up 3 runs. We were basically fucking cooked there. We issued 6 walks. The Padres scored off of all those walks. I mean, awful. Lost their command, and Padres would score runs, make them pay for it. And the offense, besides Alex Freeland, has not done shit. I mean, Otani's had some unlucky outs, but where you at? Mookie, Will, Freddie, Teo, Paez, where y'all at? I mean, just being honest, where y'all at? You gonna play better? You wanna play like some MVPs? Otani, Freddie, Mookie? You wanna play like some MVPs? Or you just gonna be trash? I'm just saying. I remember when people, and this is including me, said this team can probably win 100-something games this season. Yeah, they'll be lucky to get over 90 wins with the way they're playing. God. Guess I'm an idiot for thinking this team will win 100-plus games. And I'm gonna let this fucking team hear it. Like, they're just not playing with the same urgency they had last year. Like, they're not playing like a team that I think can go back-to-back. I mean, and I'm talking about this. Buddy Kennedy shouldn't fucking start. I'm not expecting him to hit, but he should not be in the fucking lineup daily. Kennedy should not start for Freeland. Freeland is starting to get better offensively, much better. Starting to hit the ball, getting hot, switch hitter. Admittedly worse as right-handed batter, but he takes walks and runs. And a big part of your future versus Kennedy, who may be gone in a few days, who should get the fuck out and get DFA because he's fucking trash. So, who needs the big game experience? Alex Freeland. One player or lineup critique isn't the issue, though. Too often this summer has LA basically no-showed games. Injuries to Max, Tommy, Kike, Ha-Sung Kim obviously hurt, but there's plenty still on the roster to get jobs done, which is why everyone is so frustrated with this inconsistency we are seeing. I'm calling it out how it is, like I've done all like the last 2 months. Given the NL standings, this feels like, oh, is this just a hold on right now? Things are going to be a way different in a week situation. Given the standings, they don't have time to play it that way. They gotta start fucking winning games. Sure, they need the guys healthy. They need Edmund back healthy. They need Kike back in the postseason. They need Ha-Sung Kim back. Maybe they'll change the lineup. But the top guys got to hit as well. I mean, they got to start hitting as well. Top 4 in this series, I think it's 2 for 24. Pathetic. I mean, just calling it how it is. You know, the Dodgers were swept the Padres to go up 2 games. The vibes were back up since they split with the worst team in baseball. And that's why I wasn't satisfied when they split with the Rockies, because then they had to play the Padres again. And they've lost the first 2 where they have had a total of 5 hits and 2 runs in 2 games. In 18 innings, 5 hits, 2 runs. And they're down a game in this division. It could be 2 tomorrow. I don't care if they have the fucking tiebreaker. The only way I'll care is if they win tomorrow. If they don't win tomorrow, I don't give a fuck about the tiebreaker. And Buddy Kenny has to be the worst employed Dodgers hitter they've ever employed, and that's saying a lot. His glove is saving him from being the worst player I've ever seen. I'm just being honest. Well, Conforto's up there with you. Good thing we pinch hit him, though, in the 8th inning in a 2-run game. And they're now 2nd place in the division. I mean, when you've scored 2 runs this series, both coming on Alex Freeland homers, I mean, that's not going to win you games. Got 1 hit by Nestor Cortez. 6 innings, 1 run. Or no runs, excuse me. 1 hit, no runs over 6 innings. But it's okay. They got the #1 farm system. Good thing they didn't get any upgrades at the trading deadline. Got shut down by trash-ass Cortez. I'm really hopeful the Dodgers can turn it around. And I'm aware they have some injuries, but this is the first year in a very long time where I'm not comfortable picking them to win the World Series. They just look gassed, and it's just a shame because the pitching has been great, but the offense has not done shit in these 2 games, and they've been inconsistent for about 2+ months now. I fear the inevitable. It is not looking good. Doesn't mean they can't turn around in October, but this shit is painful to watch right now. Watching paint dry is better than this. There's just no hunger. The energy's not there. Like, they've just been a major disappointment. Like, it's not even the injuries. Like, they still have guys they can hit in the lineup. They're just not hitting. And Dodgers offense was just non-existent. Yu Darvish and Nestor Cortez both pitched 6 innings of 1 hit ball versus the Dodgers. Yu Darvish 1 run, Cortez 0 runs. It's the first time opposing starters have pitched 6 or more innings with 1 or no hits to the Dodgers in back-to-back games. Since 1958? They can't hit anyone right now. They could probably face the worst pitcher in the league and not get any hits. They've been inconsistent since April. Like, it feels like early April to May to June, July. It's been 2+ months. Since April 4th, 65-57. Since May 4th, 50-47. Since July 4th, 17-25. This is a steady progression of a unmotivated team with no heart, no urgency, no nothing. They have been an average-ass team for about 2+ months now. Freeman dropped the ball in the off-season. Also did nothing at deadline. Well, I shouldn't say in the off-season. He got everyone he wanted, just hasn't worked out. I wouldn't say I wanted Conforto, but I wanted everybody else. But the thing is, he didn't do anything at the deadline while the Padres did. God, this team is just so average right now. They're 2-4 since sweeping the Padres last week and are back in 2nd in the division. Not only that, they dropped to the 2nd wild card, and they would have to play 3-game series on the road if the playoffs start tomorrow. This hasn't felt like a playoff team since June. Can't wait. I can't wait. They're running out of time to get it together. At a certain point, you can't call it a slump, and you can't blame injuries. The team is who they are. That's what Steven Nelson said. It's absolutely true. You can't just blame it with a slump. Can't call it a slump. Can't blame the injuries. This team's who they are. Poor play. You don't get rewarded with that. Dodgers just willingly penciled in Buddy Kenny over Alex Freeland tonight. And, Jesus, man. So, Dave cost himself the veteran Rojas at the plate in defense and left, all for the grand privilege of having Conforto strike out on 3 pitches versus a left-hander in the biggest game of the year on 4 pitches, 4. How do you make that decision? when I saw that, I'm like, I know he didn't just pinch hit him against a left-handed pitcher. Get that fucking trash can off the field. He had to get his strikeout for the day. This has got to be up there for the most lifeless I've seen this team. The most, they just sleepwalking. It's like they're sleepwalking out there. And I can't claim on Petco handing out rally towels like I had. These divisional games are super important. One team appears to have more urgency. The other team doesn't. You know, Padres came to LA last weekend and Dodgers crowds were great. We fed off that energy. We ain't doing that in San Diego. Like, the Dodgers are just sucking and need to get their heads out of their ass, but there needs to be some urgency. And also, every walk scores from this team. It's a killer. And then the offense is DOA, dead on arrival, because we issue these walks and then we get up runs off of them. Same shit happened. It always happens. And then Ramon Laureano had that 2-run single. Well, gee, Dodgers could have picked him up at the trade deadline, but they didn't do that. Good thing they kept Michael Conforto for his 2-week hot stretch. You know, through the first 13 innings, the Dodgers offense had 1 run and 3 hits. If this is playing with urgency, then I can only imagine what it would look like when they start slumping. Because they ain't playing with any urgency. If they're playing with urgency right now, I ain't seeing it. Top of the lineup couldn't do shit. The whole lineup couldn't do shit against Cortez, and then a few days ago, Tanner Gordon. No one's saving this shit except the top of the lineup. If they can't hit, the bottom of the lineup sure ain't going to unless it's Alex Freeland. Naturally, the Dodgers got no hit through the first 5 and 1/3 innings with Cortez, who nearly had a 6 ERA. And Michael Conforto has plummeted to a negative 0.91 on Fangraphs, which is worse than in baseball among qualified hitters. But yes, keep telling me how he's going to turn it around. Oh, he could do it in the postseason. I don't even think he's going to do it in the postseason, to be honest. Hell, he might not even be on the postseason roster. But yeah, let me go over the stat sheet. I'm out of here. So, Dodgers are trailing in the NL West. Second place, again. So hopefully they win tomorrow, so they, I guess, can be back in first place or a tie. Pathetic series so far. Just avoid the sweep tomorrow. If they get swept, I'm going to be even more irritated. I'm already irritated with this trash-ass team. Watching paint dry is more exciting than this offense. But the Dodgers had 2 hits, 1 run in the 8th. Alex Freeland homer. Glasnow. Hurry! Load, you stupid fucking stats. Glasnow, 4 innings, 2 hits, 3 runs, 4 walks, 3 strikeouts. Start off good, but then the walks, the command fell off, as it feels like every few fucking outings with this guy. Asparagus, 1 inning, no hits, no runs, no walks, no strikeouts. Justin Trash Blesky, 3 innings, 1 hit, 2 runs, 2 walks, 2 strikeouts. Of course, the walks come back to bite him for Justin Trash Blesky. Tony 0-4, Bates 0-4, Smith, Freeman, Teo 0-3, Call 0-2, Freeland 1-for-1 and RBI with solo homer. Andy Trash has 0-3, Miguel Rojas 1-for-2, Michael Calfordo 0-for-1, Buddy Trash Kennedy 0-for-3. Dodgers dropped to 73 and 57. Padres had 3 hits, 5 runs, 3 in the 4th, 2 in the 8th. They improved to 74 and 56. Tatis 0-for-2, 2 walks. Arias 0-for-4, Machado 0-for-2, 2 walks, scored 2 runs. Bogarts 1-for-4, 1-for-3 walk, 2 RBIs on Hearn, 1-for-4. Gavin Sheets 0-for-3. Laureano 1-for-2, a walk, 2 RBIs. Cronenworth 0-for-2, an RBI, and Fermin 0-for-3 for the pitching. Cortez 6 innings, 1 hit, no runs, no walks, 3 strikeouts. Adam 1 inning, no hits, no runs, no walks, 1 strikeout. Jeremiah Estrada 0.2 innings, 1 hit, 1 earned run, no walks, 1 strikeout. And Adrian Morjon 1.1 innings, no hits, no runs, no walks, and 2 strikeouts. So, scoring summary: bottom of the 4th, Laureano single, 2 runs. Cronenworth sac fly, 3-0. Freeland homer, and Bogarts double, 5-1, your final score. Padres win 5-1, proved 74 and 56. They took 2 out of the first 3 against the Dodgers, and Dodgers look to bounce back tomorrow, I guess. A bounce back game, I don't know. First 2 games of offense have been shit. Hopefully they wake up tomorrow and avoid a sweep. would hate to lose 2 out of 3, but it's better than getting swept. So hopefully they can do that and take back first place, because they'd have the tiebreaker as well. But he'll be Yoshinobu Yamamoto versus Nick Pivetta. Oh boy, Nick Pivetta. We've struggled to do anything. We struggled to do anything against Cortez. Surely we'll do against Pivetta. But yep, that's all to say. Peace. Hopefully they win tomorrow.